So Jamaica's appointed us as manager. Let's see what they expect from us. They do not regard the Nations League qualifiers as important, and they will assess my performance based on the result of other competitions. Now, my intention is to qualify for the World Cup in the long run and probably make it out of the group. So we don't plan on winning the World Cup, but probably making it out of the group would be good enough, I guess. So that's what we will try to do. Yes. So that's what we'll try to do. So we have a friendly against Jordan at home. We should win that easily at home. Let's look at the squad. Goalkeepers. Against Jordan at home. We should win that easily at home. Let's look at the squad. Andre Blake. So we're going to start Andre Blake in goal. That's our number one goalkeeper in actuality. Alva Spoil at right back. Andre Blake. So we're going to start Andre Blake in first. That's Mariapa. It says Wes Morgan. Wes Morgan is getting quite old, but we're going to still use him. It's 34, very old. It says Wes Morgan. Wes Morgan is getting quite old, but we're going to still use him. It's 34. I heard Sean Francis played at left back, but let's use Kemar Lyons because he's a better left back. Let me show you the ratings of Kemar. Is faster than Sean Francis, tackling about the same. He's younger, so that's why we're gonna use him. Is faster than Sean Francis, tackling about the same. He's younger, so that's why we're gonna use him. And my boy Michael Hector is got good aerial, can work in defense, can work in defensive midfield. Probably should put him in defense, but let us work in defensive midfield. And Rudolph Austin, he's on his way out. I don't think he'll make it to the World Cup campaign. And obviously we're gonna put in Leon Bailey, put him in right mid. Probably should push him further up the field, so attacking winger. Job Markinov is quite old. Not sure we're gonna start Job Markinov. Plays for Leighton Orient. Leon Chippy Bailey is gonna be our best player for the entire series. Darren Mattox has some serious plays, put him at forward. And Romario Williams is just 23. You should see him developing in the short term. And Deshaun Brown on the outskirts. So let's look at the fixtures. We have a couple nation leagues. They said they don't care about the nation league qualifying, so let's not focus too much on that. We have a couple nation leagues. They said they don't care about the nation league qualifying, so let's not focus too much on that. We have a couple nation leagues. They said they don't care about the nation league qualifying, so. Daniel Johnson, call up to nation, good prospect, I guess. Darren Party, old. Daniel Johnson, Clayton Darlington, old. Daniel Garden, we're gonna call him up to nation. He's getting old, but we're gonna use him while we can. Matt Marshall, too old. Daniel Johnson, Clayton Darlington, old. Devon Williams, can we call him up? Passing good, dribbling good. Alright, we're gonna try. Theo Robinson, nah. Devon Williams, can we call him up? Passing good, dribbling good. Alright, we're gonna try. Beckford, good shooting. The squad is gonna be full, so it makes no sense to call back Beckford. I'll just skim through fastly. Michael Sean, let's look at him. He's already in the squad. 22. Junior Flemings. Based on Football Manager, I would have put him in the squad, but they have him in the squad really. He's 22, but his stats here look awful, man. Probably develop into a good player. Let's see. Peter Lee Vassell. Let's leave him there. Jermaine Taylor. No, we're not going to use Jermaine Taylor. Fuller. 38. Andre L.A. Lewis. This demo phase. Andre Lewis. Continuation. Giles Barnes. We can call him up to the as well. The team is not that good, people. It's not that good. Can we make it to the World Cup with these guys? Let's skip. Set some tactics now. How do you think we should play? Lawrence is a wing back actually. Powell, wing back as well. Two wing backs real quick. Wes Morgan, central defense. Mariapa, center defense. Rudolph Austin, Barway midfield. Mark and Hector, Barway midfield. Brown, inside forward. Bailey, inside forward. Williams, Porcher, Matax, Porcher as well. This team is okay. I don't think we need so much keepers. Two. Let's just keep two keepers. Dwayne Miller, 30. Whitaker, 35. But his leadership is up there. Dwayne Miller. Communication. Let's remove Dwayne Miller for now. Fisher. Let's keep Fisher in the squad. Lovell Palmer. I am Palmer. Lovell is Palmer, but your time. Thanks for your services, and we will remove you from the national squad. Okay, Sean Francis. Let him stay. Alright, let's stay for now. Kevin Lambert. Yeah, we're gonna use Kevin Lambert in the squad. Actually, Drogba said he is recommended to Chelsea. I'm not sure how that's gonna work though, because stats not probably needs an update. Garrett McClearly, keep him in. Joby McAnuff. So although we just keep you for one more year. But if you're Jasper, we don't need Joby McAnuff. Just remove him. We can keep 23 persons in the squad, people, so that's why I'm thinning out the squad right now. Corey Burke, Michael Seaton. Seaton is 22, Burke is 26. Remove Burke. Okay, remove. One less. Who else can we remove from the squad? Let it be 23. L.A. Lewis. No. So we have two. Well, we don't need two left backs. Fisher, your tackling is very poor for a defender, man. Just remove from nation, so you just keep Sean Francis. Yeah, and there we go. $45 more days, so let's be about 45 more days. Let's go back through again, see if we missed out any players. So we have Bailey, Mariapa, Cornelius. I just wish we could have had Bobby Reed though, because he's actually playing for the team. I'm not sure we can get any of those English-born players. But we can always check if we can get them. See, Grandison. This looks like a decent player. Grandison here. Looks like a very decent player. He's just 26. Should we call him up? Who would we remove to put in Grandison though? 11 caps, no goals. Decent midfielder. So let's think about that. Grandison. We have some potentially good players though. Omar Holness should be a good player as well. Can't you see something? We say we come with the fire, the city burning, so we try to retire, we give them learning. It's a bone like a tire, we have a burning sound, so we try to, we keep them yearning. Nothing can hold my flame, it can't quench, can't cool, can't tame. And since the devil not like it, we say turn it down, so we give him fire and make it burning. When is the match? The match is 27 days from now. Whoa, that's sometime. I don't want to skip it 1 month because we have to select the squad and the squad will auto select and we don't get to pick who we want to pick. I just choose some people, pick people them what want to choose. So that's why I don't really skip it 1 month. Yeah, basically. What are these complaints? Avaspa, what are you saying? Wants to move to a bigger club. That's his complaint. Brown, what's Deshaun Brown saying? Deshaun Brown is saying he wants to move to a bigger club. Mattox, what are you saying? Everyone want to go to a bigger club. You can handle bigger club. Michael C want to move to a bigger club. Kevin and Bert wants to move to a bigger club. So all these players not really happy at the clubs they are. I wonder if they're quality enough to move to different clubs. Well, as the career more goes by, you will see players moving to other clubs. Probably 16 or 10 days to go until the Jordan match begins. So, how you think we're gonna do against Jordan? Jordan is somewhere beside the middle list. I think, alright, here we go. 1 week before. It's like, I know they're gonna say they have a problem with the selection. Surprise inclusion of Peter Lee Vassell. What are you talking about? Peter Lee Vassell playing for the team. Only Fisher not playing for the team. I might just even start Peter Lee Vassell, and get some experience. I'm going to give the younger players some experience in this match against Jordan. Give them some experience. So, I don't think I made anyone the captain and stuff as yet. So let me see if I can edit. So who's gonna be a captain? Adrian Mariappa. Then Rudolph Austin Westmoreland. Let's groom Leon Bailey for the captaincy. Yeah, so he has the least leadership, but I'm putting him there. Corners, and I put Leon Bailey on most of these things, corners and so forth. Free kick, Leon Bailey again. Deshaun Brown takes some, Romario Walker takes some. Mama Williams takes some. Penalty taker, same thing. Leon Bailey, Deshaun Brown, Romario. Attacking instructions. Shoot on sight. Passing style, direct. What should this direct? Do we play direct passing? Not even sure, but we're gonna give him direct passing. We're gonna focus on the right because the Bailey is on the right. Defensive. balance, closing down all over, committed, offside, trap, time wasting, tactical shape, beat them on the counter, Jamaica. Fast, because we're fast, expressive. Alright. And that's the formation. Probably can move these guys up further up the field. Now, keep Austin right here. Probably put someone in the midfield to plug the midfield now that. You see anything, Joe? Put in Daniel Garden there. Should be a good. Two CDMs at home? No. Can put two of them in midfield. They break up the play. Change them from center midfield to ball in the midfield. Break up the play from in midfield. Take pressure out of the defense. And let's just pick the rest of the team. Subs. And so we have Daniel Johnson for our sub from Preston at end. It's 25. Sean Francis, Simon Dawkins, Andre Lewis, Garrett McCleary, Michael Seaton, and Giles Barnes, and Peter Lee Vassell, and Devon Williams are reserves. Alright, so let's run this one. See the match. Jamaica versus Jordan. We were so close to scoring. Romario Williams hit that one right against the keeper. Keeper parried it. And this looks like it's going to be an amazing goal from far out. That goal is scored by Brown. Deshaun Brown, I think it is. Deshaun Brown gets a goal in the 12th minute. Let's go, guys. Daniel gone to Mattox. And Mattox failed to keep it away from the keeper. Liam Bailey, free kick. That's from range, but he shot it wide. Romario Williams with Jamaica second. Jamaica is taking over this match. I don't see any coming back for Jordan. Penalty. Let's see who steps up to take it. Liam Bailey calmly puts it away. That's 3-0 to Jamaica. And we're going very good so far. This is an amazing team. Imagine we're giving Jordan 3-0. Liam Bailey penalty makes a difference. That's a corner whip team from Bailey. Oh, and Morgan header puts it just over the bar. It's halftime. At halftime is Jamaica 3, Jordan 0. And Jordanese players red carded. This is going to be a free kick. Jamaica. Bailey line up. This is in his range. Still skies it wide. Wine Bailey getting these shots on target. Whoop team from Mata. Oh, Brown just kicked it wide. Great football by Jamaica. And Maddox. I think that is second. Maddox with the brace. Can't believe we're giving them 4-0. Liam Bailey skies one over the bar again. I wonder how much is Jordan ranked in FIFA. Rum Williams. Oh my gosh, just puts this over the bar. Amazing stuff from Jamaica. Jordan is getting none of the ball. Liam Bailey threw it off Austin to Maddox. Maddox misses. They should be putting away these chances. If this was a better team, they would have to pay. But just because I'm Maddox with a hat-trick. Maddox with not a hat-trick, just 2. Oh, what? That's an amazing job done by Jamaica. At full time, Jamaica 5, Jordan 0. Man of the match, Romario Williams. Jordan hammered by Jamaica. Let's see, wingers were we had nothing negative. Aerial duels. That's the only thing. But everything else was perfect, man. And this side looked like a good enough team to qualify for the World Cup. Three days, we have Belize to play. This should be a formality. Should be just a formality. Belize, we're 6-1 favorites, man. Right, one player is injured. Who we're gonna replace him with? Daniel Johnson. Garrett McCleary. That's what replacing Garrett McCleary. Or Giles Barnes. Garrett McCleary is enough. It's fine enough. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Almost scored. And that's an injury already for the Belize player. Oh God, that's not ours. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We should be putting at least 6 across this side, man. The problem is when we face the top sides in CONCACAF, like the Canadas of the world, like the US of the world, and those Mexico and those sides, and not doing so well. Not at all.